Hi, I'm Lori with the Melted Crayon, and today we are going to embroider a stocking cap using a fast frame. If you've seen any of my past videos, you'll know what a fast frame is. It is an aftermarket product that replaces the hoop so that you can slide things on easily without hooping it. So I have determined that I am going to use this size fast frame, which again, if you just slide it on like this, put it onto the frame, and that is how it fits. That way anything can fit in there, whether it be a pocket or a pre-sewn bag. Anything can be used with the fast frame. So with this hat, I have shown you a couple of different stocking caps. So this is one that has been embroidered already, and this is one that I'm going to embroider. So when you want to embroider it on the rim, you have to turn it inside out, which is what I've done here. And then you want to find the center. Now the center is determined by things like this. If there's a tag on it, you have to decide, is that going to be part of the center? Is that going to be the back? In this case, this particular brand, they wear this tag offset on the side. And so the person who wants this embroidered wants the logo here in the center with the tag on the side. Okay, so I've turned the cap inside out. So I'm going to set it to the side, and I'm going to get the, this is a tearaway that I'm using, but it's a heavier tearaway because it's knit. I need it to be kind of a little bit heavier, but I still want it to tear away from the cap when I'm done. So you come from underneath when you put the stabilizer on, and part of the reason for that is that when this is put on the machine, it tends to want to get hooked underneath your neck of your machine will get hooked on this bottom if you do not come from underneath and wrap it up. I learned that, unfortunately, the hard way. So I'm going to put these little clips on. These are called an easy clip. And right now, my easy clip is not, all right, I got to get them out. I'm going to put them back in here. And they can be reused again and again. So I stick it on there. I use as few of them as I can, just because I don't want them in my way either. All right, so this can just be folded. Now some people use a sticky stabilizer, and as you may have heard in my past videos, I do not use the sticky stabilizer. I do not like them. It's messy and leaves a residue often on the frame itself. Okay, so now that I have that, we'll bring it over to the machine. Okay, so once you have it on the machine, you can see that once it fits on the machine, because it's an add-on feature or an aftermarket product, your machine believes that you have this much space instead of this. So you have to always, when you use these, I advise that you do a perimeter check. This button right here will tell you where exactly this will be embroidered at. So you watch your lead. Okay, it's pretty far towards the front, and I want to move it back more. So I'm just gonna like that, and then I'm gonna recheck it. I'm gonna go a little bit farther. All right. I'm also going to use my sticker so that I can have it centered exactly. So I've got the little snowman sticker on there. Now when I slide this on, I am gonna clip it a little bit just to safeguard it, but you can see I just have it laying on there, and it fits over the neck of the embroidery machine too, just laying there. But that is why I've decided this will be better than hooping, is knit pulls so much and stretches that I thought it would pucker if I used a hoop. So I'm going to use these little clips, and these are just paper clips really, that you clip on there just to hold it in place. That on each side. All right. Next, I am going to hit this little snowman button so that we can see it's centered. Okay, scan it. Okay, so you can see here it looks like it's crooked, but it should be right on then. It just means that I have hooped it or put it on there crooked, which is okay with me as long as it is straight when we get done. So now it says I can remove my embroidery positioning mark. Okay, and we'll pull it off the machine here. We're going to bring it back over here. We will remove it from the frame. I'm going to pull these off. All right. Like I said, this is it's tearaway, but it's kind of a heavier tearaway. So I don't want to stretch this hat out, so I'm just going to be real careful in how I tear it. Yeah, this one's a little tight. Okay, got it off the frame. I will just kind of pull it away. I can clean it up here with the strings. All right, so that's the inside, and I will clean that up in a little bit. But as I bring it right side out again and flip it up, and we've got then there. We've got it embroidered, and it's a nice smooth. It's not pulled or puckering because of a hoop. So that is embroidering a stocking cap using a fast frame.